Welcome back. This is episode 4 of the SCC Roundtable as we continue our insightful discussions into the state of bantam hockey here in Saskatoon. In this show, we have some of the top players in leadership group from the Saskatoon Bandits who've come out of the gate very strong in league play this year and will look to continue that success as they move on into the Sask Challenge Cup. Gentlemen, welcome. To my right, we have Berkeley Catton, Isaiah Arnold, and Matthew Edwards. Burke, let me start off with you here. A lot of hockey players look forward to being leaders on and off the ice, and it's a privilege to be named to the leadership group of any hockey team. What does it mean to you to be named the captain of the Saskatoon Bandits?
Oh, well, yeah, I'm extremely honored to take on that role, and I'm just happy to do anything that can help the team, and I think we have a really good team this year, so I'm happy to be in that role.
Yep. You got a lot of great leaders on your team, but it's a great choice having you as captain there, Burke. Matty, you've had some great early season success already, racking up the points, the goals and assists. And you also have a great rep as being one of the toughest players, one of the grittiest players in the league overall. Who are some of the most influential people that have helped you along the way so far in your career?
Probably my parents, my family, my brother. I've always watched him grow up, and guys he's played with in like midget AAA and stuff, as well as some of my coaches like Scott McQueen, Dave Charchet, Jeff Knitting, Ashley Buckberger. They've all helped me, as well like my skating instructors like Jordan Trach or Casey Bartz and Colton Stevenson. They've helped me too.
Yeah, that's a great list of coaches, great group of coaches and instructors, and they've helped a lot of players around Saskatoon. Isaiah, as one of the top D-men in the Sask League, what are some of the skills you've had to develop or specifically work on to be able to compete and excel at this elite level?
Yeah, just all my life, being smaller, I've just had to work on always being fast, forwards and backward skating. Gap control is always important, and just good hands, being able to move the puck, prick, and stick handle, and then just being quick and having good edge work in the corners.
Yeah, good, yeah. And sticking with you there, Isaiah, you've played in the Sask Challenge Cup before as a peewee. Any memories of that past tournament that come to mind at all?
My mission team 2 years ago, we played really good. Won the finals by 1 and won the semifinals in a shootout, which was really exciting.
Yeah, no, I remember that. You guys had a great team that year and were well-deserved champions. This is a question for both of you, and I'll start with you there, Matthew. For both of you guys, this is your draft year, and I'd like to know how you're finding that overall. Is it difficult, or do you feel any extra pressure at all to perform, knowing that there's a lot of extra eyes out there watching you guys this year?
Yeah, I guess you'd feel extra pressured being in your second year, your draft year, but my game's not going to change. It's going to stay the same. If there's scouts watching or not, it's always going to be the same.
Excellent.
Yeah, obviously there's a lot of extra pressure and scouts watching you, but you just kind of have to try and block that out and just focus on your game.
Yeah, well, you guys have done it well because I've watched you guys so far this season. You're off to great starts overall. So, Burke, just one more question for you. Your edge work and skating is exceptional and widely regarded among the best to ever play the game in your age group. And I know a lot of people out there want to know, how can I be like Burke? I know a lot of it, I'm sure, is your natural ability, but can you give us some insight into what you do or what you have done to be able to play and skate at such an elite level?
Well, just practice, like anywhere, just a stick in your hand is always good. The outdoor rink is like where you can develop lots of your skills. Then obviously there's lots of great skills guys that we're lucky to have in Saskatoon here, like Jordan Trach and all of his helpers and Casey Bartson.
Yeah, no, that's a great answer. There's a lot of kids that don't spend time on the outdoor rink anymore, but I know it's a great place to be out there with no pressure to be able to develop your skill set. So, and I got one more question for each of you. Hockey players are famous for their trash talk on ice or between benches, and I want to know amongst the three of you or in the league in general, who's the best trash talker of all? And I'll start with you, Matthew.
I got to give it to Isaiah here. He likes talking quite a bit.
Isaiah, do you agree?
Yes, but I'm going to give it to Eddie because I think he's just a great trash talker.
Back and forth. What about you, Burke?
Oh, playing in the league last year, Matthew Henry from PA was he was pretty scary to play against. Yeah. Had some good lines.
Had some good lines for us, something we probably couldn't repeat on here.
Nope.
Excellent. Well, thank you very much, gentlemen, and all the best to you at the Sask Challenge Cup coming up here in Saskatoon. The Saskatoon Bandits will look to use their skill and work ethic to advance out of Pool A at the Sask Challenge Cup in Saskatoon, December 5th to 8th.